Yoi. Seiunchin. Pitch. Hey. That's right. Sun. Chi. Go. Herk. Sich. Touch. Two. Two. Pitch. Eight. Sun. Chi. Go. Break. Sich. Touch. Q. Two. Pitch. Eight. Sun. Chi. Go. Break. Sich. Touch. Q. Two. Pitch. Hey. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Right. Legs out. Right. Squat down really for a second. What I'm going to do as we go through to make sure we get plenty of stuff covered, make sure you're not sitting around too long, is I'm going to talk right throughout the kata instead of in between the kata. So as we go through, we'll go through again slowly through the count, and I'll just be talking through it, giving you little mental cues to think about as you move into that stance and as you move from one into the next. Okay? It's a difficult kata in many ways because it's an odd kata in a way because it looks like it's got hardly any, there's no kicking in it. Right? Even a lot of the striking, it looks a bit abstract. Yeah? It doesn't look like a very dangerous kata. It's fairly benign in many ways. But there's a lot of wrestling and throwing and manipulation of joints. From the perspective of actually performing the kata, the difficulty, I suppose, the main difficulty is moving from low stance into high stance. And then high back to low, and then coming up. So basically the transitions from one stance to the next, when you come in from something high like Seiunchin, and dropping into something low like Shikudachi, and then move back into Shikudachi, and then back up into Seiunchin. Yeah, that's what the challenge is, I guess, physically at the kata. Most of the kata like the one before Basadai, where you're either in Zen Kutsudachi or Ko Kutsudachi most of the time. It's kind of a fairly general height, you're not popping up and down rail. So it goes up and down a lot, yeah? Quite often our first Shikudachi looks $1 million, and then as you get to the kata, it starts to sort of unravel a little bit, you know? So it's the ability, as Shihan suggests, that not to just have your perfect tabletop kata. This is the kata where you really can tell how well you're moving in Shikudachi. The practicalities of Shikudachi and how well you can use it to manipulate or throw or stay low or whatever the case may be. So we'll go through the kata again, I'll talk through it. The only thing I'll say while you're all sitting down at the first move is at the start, we don't have to sort of go and then out. Okay? Just from this position here, just basically need to come straight out. Okay? And your hands don't go, it's not like that, you know? You basically got to set yourself first. Set, then hands come out, yeah? And then the hands come out. They don't come out far from the body. We get a chance to workshop a few little things to see why. And you've got to stay close to the body. Okay? In, close to the body. Elbows in, down, close to the body, twist at the end, okay?
Hey.
So for that first move, just make sure you're not turning off to the side before you're coming out. Just give yourself fairly front on. Drop, hands together. Then once you sit down, then the hands start to separate. Don't separate them as the knees are separated. Yeah? Now with that. So okay, let's stop. The rest we'll talk about as we go along. The military chop and knives. Okay. If you're just learning it for the first time, maybe going through it, trying to sort of take in what's being said when you're going through it, like just start to rock it. Okay? Let's go. Ready? Go. The first hitch. Set first, hands out. Close to the legs. Around. Eight. Stay close. In. Up. Close. Down. Elbows close. Out. Twist. Sun. Shoot arm level. Kakyuke. Not head level. Hand stays in the middle. Straight out. Sheep. Screw it out. And hands ready till the legs are set. Good. Go. Close. Up. Down. Together. Out. So don't separate the hands too early. Come down and then let them separate towards the bottom. Okay? Rook. Shoot under with the hand. Don't put all the way back. Just midsection. Cinch. Okay. Set the feet. Don't have the hands too far from the body. Have them closer. Hutch. Close. In. Up. Down. Pull down together with two hands. Separate towards the bottom. Out. Twist the wrist at the end. Q. And stay in the middle and then out. Good. Jew. Back up. Good. In front. Doesn't be up here. Out there. Walk. That's it. Knees next to each other. Right.
All this do is the knee always bent or put it straight?
It's just off lock. Enough to give you balance. Give you balance so you can sort of talk or you. Not too bent, not too low, just like we said earlier. You ready to go? Explode forward, don't just step forward, explode forward. Bang, man. Hey, straight back. Okay, so your right foot's back, now your right foot's back to the side, the left hand's still out. Sun. Good, so make sure as you prepare and come around to this block, make sure that which UK fist starts palm down. Knees going like this, okay? Cheek, down, gradual, good. Now think about your kime at the end of your Seiunchin. Kime meaning like focus. Think about the end of the stance here. Not just getting the footprint right, but getting the whole integrity, getting the whole sort of, if you like, the spirit of the stance right. Basic of the stance. Straight leg, the back leg, back heel straight. The front foot's turning a bit, but it doesn't have to be turning too much. What matters most is the straightness of your back foot. Okay? When you lock in, you're not locking in with your shoulders, you're locking in and tightening the back hamstring. Okay? Tightening the muscle between the two hip bones here. Not up too high, strong. Not sinking your chest in, you're still nice and strong and tall. Right? Your Seiunchin's got to be forward and backward weighted, not just sideways. You've got to be feeling like there's pressure on your front toes right now. Okay? Go! Amethyst, that's all right. Rook! Right. So think as you're coming back for this block, imagine after you've done your strike here, imagine this first move here is knocking something out of the way, almost like a soccer go before it comes down. Straight, then you straight to get him all right. Rook! Gradually up, gone from low to high here. Come gradually and finish with a good strong Seiunchin. Sit straight through, strike. Think about the symmetry now of your stance. Make sure you're not leaning into the leg that you just struck on that side. Try and drop down as you strike rather than leaning into one side, okay? Your left elbow pull back. So nice and straight so it's not popped out. Hutch. Okay, think a little bit about that resembling a sota uke on the way back that block before it actually becomes what looks like a getamrai, yeah?
Hey.
It's not officially getamrai. Again, it looks
Hey.
punch. Same line, down to the middle and then out. Yeah?
Hey.
Don't just have it coming out from the side, down to the middle and then out. Same again, down to the middle and out. Sitch. Touch. Cue. And when you're stepping across here, just step across so that your feet, the inside edges of your feet would be in line with each other.
Hey.
Right? Don't worry about, step across 15 centimetres or 10 centimetres. Everyone's got different size shoulders, different length feet. Just step across so your feet are inside will be in line. Your feet were together, that's what they did there. Forward to there. So step to there. As you turn then and lock in, you should be in a good Seiunchin. Yeah? Sitch. And then think about the kime. Think about getting at the end of that strike, at the end of the stance at the end there. Not just a footprint, but locking in strong up. We practiced earlier this morning in the basics. Rook. Cinch. Back. Good. Punch. Again, think about that block on the way back. It looks like halfway. Cue. So you come up a little bit higher, then you drop down. Just think about using your butt as a weapon. Someone's got you from behind, or start up high, smack. You push the elbow up, you push this arm back into the ribs, and you use your butt to break their posture. At the same time. So it really is a weapon. Sitch. Call up, bang. Sitch. When you step across there, it's a bit of a different position because you're already in Nekawashita, aren't you? So make sure you get your width right, so when you turn, you're in the proper Seiunchin. You just move your foot across about the width of your foot again. So however wide your foot is, move it across about that much. When you turn, you should find you're in a good width and forward in Seiunchin. Touch. Cue. Grab the other arm, what's the right elbow doing? Make sure it's pulled back. Think about this block on the way back. Cue. Good, really good. Sitch. Butt is a weapon. Remember, in Nekawashita, it's okay for the butt to stick out. It should, because it helps to get lower, it helps to tuck the groin in, and it also, when you're lower in that stance, it's like you've got the handbrake right on. If you're too high, the handbrake's not on. Sitch, a little bit taller and then pop down. Boom. That butt cheek weapon. Right? Sitch. Over. In front. Out and back. Yep. Sitch. Reach. Right.